Russia. Russia, Vladimir Putin, Russia, 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 Russia hates Russia, 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 Putin, Russia's, Russia, 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 Russian, Russia, Russia, Moscow, Moscow, Russia, Russian, pro-Russian, Russian, Russia, Russian, the Russians, Russian, Russians, Moscow, Russia, Putin, Russian against us, Russians, Russia against the U.S., the Russians, Russian government scheme, the Russians, Vladimir Putin, Russia, Putin and Russia, Moscow, Russia, the Russians, Russian, Putin, Russia, the Soviet Empire, the second of the 20th century's great evils, communism, Russia, assault by Russia, Russia.
Putin despises the West in general and the United States in particular, the Soviet Empire. Russia. They're the adversary. They want to bring us down, the Soviet Union.
Russia.
Undermine the West, Soviet communists on the left.
Russia. That does it for us tonight. We will see you again tomorrow.
See you again tomorrow on the Russia Show with Russia Maddow. I mean, Rachel Maddow. Obsessed, folks. That's just one show. One show. An awful lot of people who call themselves journalists defended the Steele Dossier as soon as it came out and bashed anyone who dared to point out how ridiculous it was. And CNN's Brian Stelter was among the worst of the worst. 3 weeks ago, Stelter showed just how firmly planted he is in the Dems' pocket when he interviewed Mark Elias, a central figure in the Steele Dossier debacle. Watch the most cringeworthy part.
And frankly, I wish all of the media did what your show does, is you don't ignore the right-wing misinformation, disinformation. You take it head on. So that's really what I try to do. I try to call it out. I try to point out the inconsistencies and absurdities of it.
I appreciate what you said about this program and about, some people are trying to call attention to this every day, every week. I think CNN every day is sounding these alarms.
Right. Okay, the only alarms Stelter is sounding are false alarms. And now this is what Stelter had to say on Sunday after being so wrong for so long. Listen. Yep. Oh, nothing. Stelter, the supposed journalist, I guess he said, yeah, okay, you work for the New York Times, I get it, but he nosedived first into the Steele Dossier. It was so devastatingly wrong. He had nothing to say about it. There's no mea culpa over at CNN. What's going on over there? They didn't even bring up the story. He jumped into a bag of lies and carried the lies not for days, not for weeks, not for months, but for years. And just a reminder, longtime CBS journalist Dan Rather was fired from television after one lie, but the whole network embraced stories like the Steele Dossier, even after they had been exposed as fakes. CNN.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, we're real news for real people.